Here's a quick and simple video on how to properly fertilize a hanging basket. First off, you need your fertilizer. Always follow the rate and directions on your fertilizer container. People ask me, how much should I fertilize? Well, that depends totally on the product that you're using. Algo Plus that we like is a very light fertilizer, so you can use it almost every watering with annual baskets like this. This is the flowering blend. Other commercially available big brands may have a once a week situation on the instructions, so make sure you pay attention to that. One thing you don't want to do is over fertilize your plants, but flowering plants and plants that are contained in baskets or planters do need to be fed. So to fertilize your plants, if you're using a powdered form or liquid form of fertilizer, always put it in your water jug first before you put the water in. If you put the soluble material in after you've already put your water in your watering can, it may not dissolve well. So you definitely want to put that in first. Then fill up your watering can. All right. So you got your feed mixed up. As you can see, it has many brands have a colorant added to it, so you can tell that you have feed in your water. And here's an important detail. One thing that people often do, especially with petunias or million bells, is they overhead water, and that's actually a mistake. If you're using a product that is high in salts, which many of the larger commercially available products are, you can actually burn the top of the plant. Additionally, that water pounding down on the top of the plant can create a hole. You've probably seen it before. Your hanging basket has just a big ugly hole in the middle. That's just because you've been overhead watering, and any of that fertilizer could contribute to that burning. So what I like to do is water from the side. Get that water spout all the way in there. And then you're just going to water this plant, move it around a little bit until you see it begin to run out the bottom. And there we go, it's running out the bottom, as you can see. We do always recommend watering your hanging baskets in the morning if you can. Watering at night actually leads to conditions that are favorable to disease. If you can avoid it, don't water at night. Always water in the morning when the plants are actively using that water. So there you have it. That is how to fertilize your hanging baskets and how not to fertilize your hanging baskets.